3 morons.
Well, at least it beats being outwitted by 3 morons. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me? What kind of talk is that? Take my advice. A guy could find himself with his face caved in mouthing off like that in my club. Did you clowns figure it was ladies' night or something?
Ah, shut up, you bald-headed twit.
That's better. Now, what can I do you for, creeps?
We like 2 pairs of shoes. I'm a size 10. My friends are...
Oh, a couple of hot shots, huh? Well, listen up. I see hot shots like yous come through here every day, gunning for old Seedy. And I watch them crawl right back out the door. Losers, every damn one. Now, why don't yous two just... blow?
I don't understand. Gunning? For you? I only asked for some shoes.
Listen, chump. The only shoe you'll get from me will need to be surgically removed from your rectum. Wait a minute. You two ain't aware that I, Seedy, am the one and only champion of hairpin bowling?
No, Oh, hold on. Hairpin bowling?
Where you jerks been, baking cookies? Hairpin bowling is the toughest, gruelingest, sweatingest sport ever invented. It's so tough, you gotta fight for a lane. And once you get a lane, the only score what counts is a strike. And nobody ever scores a strike. That is, nobody but me.
Of course.
So, Seedy, you and Nefarious ever get together and go bowling?
Nah, his dark unholiness rarely graces us with his royal presence. He just hangs out in his impenetrable island fortress, castle, place thing, working on his dreams for global domination, torturing the innocent and laughing like a madman.
Whoa, that's a tough schedule.
Have you ever been inside his fortress, castle, place, thing?
Are you kidding? Nobody wants to go inside that joint. Of course, if he's not careful, a guy could get himself dragged inside by the Count's 3 goons. Talk about freaks.
What do you know about the Count's henchmen?
Those 3 half-finished morons who work for Nefarious? That's sort of the Malevolence PD. Creepy mothers, too. Rumor has it that old Nefarious brought him back from the dead. Naturally, they think he's just the cat's meow. They kiss his butt up and down, do whatever he says. You know, toadies, they kind of make me sick.
Hold on. He brought them back?
From the dead?
Sure, but don't get excited. It's not all it's cracked up to be, all right? These chumps weren't exactly in tip-top shape when they came to. One guy couldn't hear, one couldn't talk, and one couldn't see. The robot maker across the way rigged up phony eyes and ears and whatnot. Like I said, real creepy.
I can tell by the house rules that you're a fair man, Seedy.
Deranged, but fair.
But tell me, why is everybody fighting to get a lane? What's the big attraction?
Well, a good rumble is reason enough for most of us. But there is the added incentive of a prize. See, you score a strike, you win these 3 beautiful golden...
Pins and needles, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a good look, chumps. That's the last you'll be seeing of these. Unless you score a strike, that is.
So, Seedy, what's your secret? Why are you the only one who's ever scored a strike?
To be a world-class bowler, you need years of practice,
Fair, yeah.
huge cojones,
No education
and of
here.
course, my special technique. Step aside.
Maybe an educational...
Watch and learn.
Whoa. Educational Bombshell from the 90s, man.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, there are good educational ones.
Look, Mom, no hands. Oh.
It's Crash Course on 90s crude, satirical, fucking, I don't even know. It's fun though, it's funny. I mean, the slapstick shit's kind of whatever.
Strike. Ta-da.
Ah,
The slapstick
kinda
shit's whatever, but like,
bowling.
And yes,
the characters' dialogue when they're fucking shit talking, what's going on screen's pretty good.
Performance. I guarantee.
It's
you.
unique
You must
enough
make
in
your
its
mama
concept.
Very proud.
Yes, and as for your bowling technique, well, it's very unique.
Yeah, it's a real gas.
Well, well, ain't we cheeky?
I guess the bottom line is that it works.
That's right.
Definitely not
I'm just
educational.
any old bum could pull it off.
All right, no more wisecracks.
The hell does he do it?
You mind running through the rules for hairpin bowling again?
Okay, suckers. You're free to use any technique that trips your trigger. But the ball's gotta make it in one piece all the way to the pins. And the only score what counts.
Is
Is
a
a strike.
strike.
Should you do the impossible and score a strike, the grand prize of 3 golden pins is
The
all.
puzzles are fun enough. They're not too ridiculous. And the comedy's not bad. It's comfy. It's definitely more mature at
Thank you for your
times.
time, Mr. Seedy, sir.
And the voice actors are really good.
Manners only maketh trouble around here, punk.
I
Christopher
think what
Lloyd's
Drew
pretty
meant
great.
to say was, stuff it, you bloated bag of gas.
What could we use then?
I don't think this will help me right now.
Pufferfish, maybe?
I generally try to avoid eating anything that came out of a toilet.
Later, Loden. The pleasure.
Burn, baby, burn.
The bear doesn't strike me as the sharing type.
Let me beat him up then.
I'm conspicuous enough already. Excuse me, Mr. Bear? Never mind. Mind if I change into something a little more comfortable?
What the hell? Oh, we just left?
We can't get in there. That hairy thing is in the way.
Didn't mean to click out, I guess.
Activate cloaking device.
Yeah, at the beginning it's a little rough, but once they kind of hit you with the variety of areas they're gonna show, because it's like some of them are like hard and some of them are like wacky and some are like cutesy. That's good. They start you with the cutesy and then you're like, ah. It gets pretty good. It's fun.
In the Malevolence, everything deviates from the straight and narrow. Even the bowling lanes. The bear doesn't strike me as the sharing type.
How do I do this?
A truly repulsive fly costume, complete with big buggy eyes, leathery wings, and sticky suckers on its feet.
Good night.
I'm conspicuous enough already. Excuse me, Mr. Bear?
How do we fuck this bear up?
Excuse me, Mr. Bear? Never mind. We can't get rid of that bear with brute strength. We'll have to rely on our cunning.
We're doomed.
I have to fuck with the ball. Maybe we can put glue in the bowling ball. Let's try that.
Good night.
There we go.
Behold, a bear trap.
And it'll stick. Might be a classic Looney Tunes type of thing.
Good style, good form, good adhesion. Overall, I'd give him a 9.
Does that count as our win?
Excuse me, sir.
What Drew's trying to say is, aloha, dung ball.
What do you two losers want now?
Can you run through the rules for bowling once more?
Score a strike and win the golden pins. Or don't and fail miserably. My money, by the way, is on you failing miserably.
Say, why don't you just beat it, mister?
No. Is that all you got, flower girl?
And eat crap and die while you're at it.
By George, I think she's got it.
Seedy was right. I'm never gonna get a strike.
Never, he says. What could be used from here?
In the Malevolence, everything deviates from the straight and narrow. Even the bowling lanes. Maybe I need direction, but I don't think this is going to help. Seedy was right. I'm never going to get a strike.
Not sure what we got going on here we could use. If we have anything at all.
Seedy was right. I'm never going to get a strike. In the Malevolence, everything deviates from the straight and narrow. Even the bowling lanes. Hey, fat boy.
Hey, freaks.
Mr. Seedy, I was wondering if we might get another demonstration of your fascinating bowling technique.
Yeah, I miss that icky feeling it gave me.
Sure. I thought you jerks would never ask.
That's gotta hurt.
Am I supposed to draw something from this?
Look, Mom, no hands. Oh. Strike! Ta-da!
Drop dead, fat boy.
Sayonara, Tinkerbell.
The Malevolator.
Need these pins, Mom. The glue's gone. So no more of that. So what magic technique can we use, Mom?
A cloakroom. My pal Flux.
I could try to adjust the ball, but that's not gonna work.
A pufferfish.
I really haven't done anything with the puffer
I'm
fish
saving
yet.
the world, not making dinner. A pufferfish. An arrow sign. I'm saving the world, not making dinner.
That does like a suction cup ass cheek maneuver.
Well,
Well, I'm really glad we shared this moment, Drew. Now can we please go and do something that isn't pointless?
Burn, baby, burn.
Trying to imagine what the fly costume's for.
the Malevolator.
Like, what would heart go with? Well, we've got cloak and dagger, we've got pins and needles as a possibility. What would be heart? Maybe that has something to do with the fly?
A truly repulsive fly costume, complete with big buggy eyes, leathery wings, and sticky suckers on
Heart
its
fly?
feet.
Fly heart? I don't think that's a thing. Heart's such a general thing.
Good night.
The only time I've ever even seen a damn fly.
Burn.
heart glove something? Glove heart?
A red rubber glove.
What is the technique he's looking for here?
A truly repulsive fly costume, complete with big buggy eyes, leathery wings, and sticky suckers on its feet.
Sticky suckers, leathery wings.
Good night.
Presto.
Chango!
A skull and cross wrenches.
I wonder what this is even about here.
Just another example of the power of the written word. Activate cloaking device.
Don't mind us, ma'am. We're just passing through.
Then hustle, unless you want to see my fist passing through your face.
Then we have to fuck with the bowling ball again? We gotta use the bowling ball, I assume. And they're like rabbits, aren't they?
Good night.
Could be I'm missing an
I'm
item, but
conspicuous enough already. I'm not the type. A stamping pad. A puffer fish. A puffer fish. A puffer fish.
what the hell's a puffer fish for? This could be just for like puzzles later. Never really understood. Heart buffer.
The malevolator.
If we can get all the other ones, I could figure out the heart one by just trying random shit.
Excuse me, sir.
What Drew's trying to say is...
What the...
You seem to pull a lot of weight around here, CD. Are you pretty tight with Nefarious?
You still on that? I told you, the Count ain't sociable. He lords over everything from up in his fortress, castle, place thing. No one gets in, and no one comes out. He sends his dragoons to do his dirty work.
You know anything else about Nefarious's henchmen?
For crying out loud, I told you the whole story. These three half-finished creeps owe Nefarious their crummy zombie lives, so they pretty much do his bidding, no questions asked. Got it?
What's the prize that I win again?
You know, it's so sweet that you think you could win. And just because I'm a good sport, here's another glimpse at the trophy you don't stand a chance of winning. Yeah. Yeah.
Why would we want to see him do that again?
Say, why don't you just beat it, mister?
No. Is that all you got, flower girl?
And eat crap and die while you're at it.
By George, I think she's got it. Burn, baby, burn.
You don't really do much with flux, do you, man? What the hell would I use here?
Good night. Good night. Burn, baby, burn.
There's nothing that immediately like strikes me here. Like we might need something else.
I generally try to avoid eating anything that came out of a toilet. I know this may be kind of unpleasant for you, little buddy, but I want you to know that it hurts you more than it hurts me.
Aw, that's sweet. Hey, wait a minute. Oh no, I'm dead.
Huh?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
How would that be any different than the bowling ball? That's what I don't understand.
You did it!
Whew, thank goodness. I was afraid you'd have to shoot me out of your butt.
A strike. I'll be damned.
Yeah, and we didn't even use your special technique.
No ifs, ands, or butts.
Those two chumps scored a strike. A strike! Nobody scores a strike but me.
CD,
A strike.
look, CD, I don't mean to rush the grieving process here, but could we have our trophy? We kind of got to get going.
Ah, take it, you losers. Yeah.
I understand how that worked. That didn't make any sense.
Go ahead. Destroy my business. Destroy my reputation. Sure. I can handle it.
Jeez, I hate to see a grown man cry.
Yeah, especially one in a tutu.
Just go.
I guess this means we can't be friends.
Go.
Jesus.
Bonjour, lard boy.
Don't try and sweet talk me, sister. You took me to the cleaners.
But if we really took you to the cleaners, explain that stench radiating from your vest.
Shut up. Vamos. And have a horrible, untimely death somewhere.
Presto.
Chango!
Alright. That one was probably the most nonsensical. In a game, it's all nonsense. Just throwing your pal. This is totally random because it wouldn't be any better. But anyways, with enough time, we figured it out, so that's fine. We might have enough stuff now. I can't think of any
Bucks into the hole.
loose holes or loose ends. Holes. Just like insert the word for something I'm doing in a game when I get like fucking distracted.
You know, I kind of like hole travel.
But I think we've got everything we need. We will see.
Now, let's see where we left off last time.
Now I don't know how they all work. Like, cloak and dagger is fine. Pins and needles is fine, but heart? What of these goes with heart? Like a fly?
A plunger.
A heart plunger? Plunger heart?
A puffer fish.
Heart puffer? Heart? It could be I have the wrong fish, but like, I
A
don't
truly
think so.
repulsive fly costume, complete with big buggy eyes, leathery wings, and sticky suckers on its feet.
And there's a shoe fly. There's no shoes here. Check the rest of these. Stars and stripes, cloak and dagger, sugar and spice, rock and roll, salt and pepper, bow and arrow, ball and chain, nuts and bolts, pins and needles, spit and polish. That one's kind of wacky, but I think it works. What is this? Bells and whistles. They'll make enough sense. Heart stamp heart. What would go with the heart, man? It's like golden, you have golden heart or something? Heart of gold? Maybe you got a heart of gold.
Oh dear, I'm afraid that isn't quite right. Look at the readout. 11 functioning components have been installed. And 11 are placed in the correct compartments. The cutifier is almost in tippy-top shape. Go, Team Happy!
What? That one's already locked in. Are we just, did we not have one set in here correctly? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11? Is the sugar thing wrong?
Not quite, rocket scientist.
Oh, is it like my 11? But there's 12 total?
Oh well, keep trying. Even I can have an off day now and then.
Counterparts installed. Why does his not count?
Not one word, either of you.
They should really have this always be 1. Because it's we put 11 in here and 11 are right. I think they just mean 11. How does that even work? That makes it seem like his is wrong.
I think you're on the brink of a verge of a breakthrough.
Enigma, a book of insoluble paradoxical puzzles. The Malevolator.
For Drew, genius is about 10% perspiration and 90% desperation.
Like I said, the heart was the one that's weird. I think I tried stamp.
Dang!
Could be like a heart, heavy heart monitor. Well, they kind of always do like counterpart things, like cloak and dagger, stars and stripes, ball and chain, nuts and bolts, heart and. Hand and heart. I already tried this though. I thought.
Drew, are you familiar with the expression clutching at straws?
Like heart and soul or something? That'd be like a shoe though. See, heart could go with so many fucking things. It's not like nuts and bolts, you know, like there's not a whole lot of sayings like that. Like the heart and soul or something. That could be like Pokemon talking, they're like, I don't have any soul. I mean, I could be missing an item. I guess we just make sure we use all these.
Very soon you will know me as Drew Blank, savior of all Qtopia. Enigma, a book of insoluble paradoxical puzzles.
Oh dear, I'm afraid that isn't quite right. Look at the readout. 11 functioning components have been installed. And 11 are placed in the correct compartments. The cutifier is almost in tippy-top shape. Go, Team Happy!
So if I switch this out, it's gonna count as a wrong one, right?
Not quite, rocket scientist.
Counterparts installed. Counterparts installed correctly. Oh. Huh?
Oh well, keep trying. Even I can have.
Oh, were they trying to say that 3, 6, 9, 12? They're trying to say that this isn't a counterpart at all? Okay. It's weird because I got them all right on the first go except one, so it didn't make sense. So I'm guessing I just don't have the correct counterpart. 'Cause they are counting the sugar ones, so it's just like, it's funky.
Not one word, either of you.
I think you're on the brink of a verge of a breakthrough.
Hole in my heart, hole in my chest, something like that.
The drill, genius is about 10% perspiration and 90% desperation.
Tried this. I think I tried the fly. I think we've tried all these things now. We're missing an item, I guess. Okay. What could it be though, man? What is it? We just have to walk all around, dude.
Don't forget your
What are some
name.
sayings with heart, man? Like heart and something, or something and heart. Like heart and soul, I guess, would be one, but like soul? Could be like a shoe.
Hi, Brick-a-Brack. What's new?
Well, let's see. Oh, I know. The king's 2 helpers have returned.
You mean us?
Exactly.
Now, if you guys haven't played this before, and you have some sayings with heart, feel free, you can throw them in the chat. I don't think that's a big thing. Like heart and something, or something and heart. I don't mind just like phrases and stuff. I mean, shit, that could be a phrase that's like from '96, too far gone for me or something.
Brick-a-brack, you are you not, a bird with a brain?
Of course.
So if you are, as you claim to be, a bird with a brain, that would make you...
Bird-brained.
I think we can consider this a confession.
Overruled. The prosecution was leading the defendant. Well, see you, Brick-a-Brack.
I see you too.
Now, if there's like a shoe.
The doors to King Hugh's throne room.
It could just be about anything, man. I think of a phrase with heart. I mean, it could have something to do with their brother. That might just be later on. This fit. Oh yeah, that's alright. I'm just looking for phrases with heart and soul, or heart and something, or something and heart. Yeah, it's all good. Nobody, I mean, I'm looking for the answers just yet.
I can't seem to keep my hands off this organ.
I've been there, buddy.
But yeah, I feel you. Be hard to remember every little thing. There is a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's my plan, is I'm just gonna run through everything and keep heart in mind. Cause like I looked at stars and I was like, oh wait, our stripes, and I was like, oh, stars and stripes. Made sense. You just go forever. I'm just seeing if something happens here. I'm gonna go pretty much retrace my steps. See if there's something I haven't tried. Try things in excess that I have tried before. Alright, I just restarted. And just keep my mind open, I guess.
Well done, lad.
For phrases that have heart in them. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Heart.
This guy's as rank as a row of soldiers.
Unless this guy's like soul is a thing. I doubt. Or Elmer's got like his soul somewhere. I feel like we've done enough with this guy.
Didn't that used to be a Chernotron? Didn't that used to be a Chernotron?
Heart. I'm too... I don't want to get too attached to heart and soul. Every one of those had an and in it though, so it should have something and heart or heart and something. I hope it's just not like an old phrase I don't recall. And it's like they've so far have gone with some pretty common things, but
Xanadu. That mechanical bird is in even worse shape than the clock.
Thank you for choosing Xanadu Tourist. The building on your left is Jim's Gym. That path on the right is the way to Whack Me.
Say what?
That's the outhouse.
Was there a fish called the Soul? Wait, wasn't this fish called the Soul? Is there a fish called the Soul? Are they really gonna fuck me on the puffer fish, dude?
Go fish.
They're gonna bait me on it?
Nice catch.
A soul.
It is a soul, dude. Alright, base. Surprised I remembered that. I caught it because it looked cool. This is green, I thought it was a turtle. Then I just read that on accident. Because I was just clicking around. Thank God I did, otherwise I would never. It would have taken forever for me to go back there and try all those fish.
I'll just put these things back where you had them before. There!
Yeah, it's a pretty off-the-wall solution. I've never heard of a soul fish, like a fish that's soul. Like a fish named a soul. And it's not the best reward, it's like the second worst reward from the fishing game, so I figured the hardest one would be better.
Finished?
Yeah, I thought it would be shoes, or somebody's
Yes!
actual soul.
Wonderful! So are you fellas ready to go to it?
Yes, sirree. We've never been so...
Go to what?
Well, goodness, go and cutify things, of course. What did you think the cutifier was for?
Flux, was this part of the bargain?
I'm not sure.
Do you think we have a choice?
I guess the alternative would be to let Wing Commander here pilot it.
No choice.
That's okay. Maybe this'll be another one of those meaningful life experiences.
I certainly prefer that to one of those meaningless death experiences.
Gentlemen, the time has come to launch the cutifier!
Bric-a-brac,
Yes?
you did remember to build another much larger exit from this hangar, didn't you?
Ah, my trusted henchman. Come in, come in. Please, indulge me in one simple question.
Anything, Your Unholiness. You need only...
Where are the fugitives I ordered you to arrest?
Gee, that's a good question.
Silence, fool!
Well, we'll find him, sire, and bring him to you. It's as good as done.
We'll leave no stone unturned.
No rock unrolled.
Your Malevolence, I beg you, give us this one chance to prove that we can do your evil bidding, that we are still worthy.
Go then, but do not fail me again. Remember, reanimating your miserable corpses wasn't easy. Squeezing the life back out of them would be.
Yes, sir!
Hello! Congratulations, your mission was an astounding, tremendous, cutifying success. I've been receiving messages from all over Cutopia, tales of the wonderful transformations taking place. Can you believe it? It really works. I now have the power to cutify anything. Anyone. Happy day, happy day.
Yes, it is. Surely is. I'm glad we were able to help Cutopia, King Hugh. But I am looking forward to getting home now.
And I have every intention of sending you there, just as soon as you finish your end of the bargain.
Finish? But I have finished. The machine is up and running. Cutopia is cute again.
True. True. But if I'm not mistaken, the deal was for you to cutify the world. Meaning, of course, the whole world, not just Cutopia.
Whole world?
You don't mean... You can't mean... Xanadu?
And the Malevolence, as we agreed.
Wait a minute. I agreed to that?
Why, yes. Oh, come now, Drew. Surely we share the same sweet dream. This is our golden opportunity to spread happiness throughout the world.
But, Your Majesty, if malevolation is bad for Cutopians, then think how cutification will feel to everyone else.
Oh, yeah. My face can only take about 4 minutes of smiling before it starts to hurt.
No, you're just talking silly. What could be bad about cutification?
Sorry, Hugh. This just doesn't seem right. I think we'd better leave well enough alone.
You don't seem to understand. I'm not asking you to do this. I'm ordering you as my loyal subjects.
Now, wait a minute.
Before you speak, think about it. Defy me, and you'll most likely be stuck here forever. Are you really willing to take that chance?
Yes.
Yes. Of course. I knew you'd see it my way. Yes, of course. Yes. What do you mean, yes?
I mean, yes. I'm not going to help you carry out this ridiculous plan.
Yes, of course he's not.
I guess I'll just have to find another way home.
Well, have it your way, Drew. The world will be cutified, and you'll be stuck here forever.
Wrong! The world won't be cutified. Only Flux and I know how to fly the machine, and we, and these, are out of here.
Stop! You aren't going anywhere. I command you. Stop! You!
That's right! It's me!
Fuck this bunny, dude.
Fun! Everybody's favorite bunny! A bunny with a master plan!
That is never good.
The cutification of the world is only phase 1. Even now, Bric-a-Brac is busy developing an ultimate creative device. One that will give me the power to create all the happy things I desire. In short, I will be a god. Oh, don't worry about the other King Hugh. He's safely locked away, learning how to be truly happy, just like me. And someday he, too, will take his rightful place.
Pretty much, dude. That's me right now.
Ooh, time to skedaddle.
Guards! Guards! Seize these enemies of Cutopia.
Uh-oh.
It's not the king! It's Fluffy Butt masquerading as Hugh!
Me? A cross-dressing, throne-seizing rabbit? Surely you can do better than that. He has the keys to the machine. Get him. It's time to make our guests cute.
Hey, nothing happened. Flux, we're okay. It didn't work.
Goodness me, Daru. You are absolutely right.
But the fugitive and his machine are probably nowhere near the castle. As you recall, Hugh and his minions are already cutified.
Yeah, whose idea was it to come here anyway?
Not mine.
Not mine.
Well, it certainly wasn't mine.
Yes, it.
Quiet! We don't have time to argue. We must locate their hiding place.
Let's go that away.
Come on, Flux! Snap out of it! There's a one big chance to get out of here!
Golly, Drew, I am perfectly happy right here. Thanks. You go on ahead.
This one must take more power. Guards!
Yes, your cuteness.
I'm the leader, and I say we go that way.
The thrills, dude.
Oh, hello there. Say, don't I know you?
It's him. Get him.
My plan worked.
Hooray!
You've caused enough trouble, fugitive. We're taking you straight to Nefarious.
He can't have gotten far. Alert the others. Find him. You can fly that machine, can't you?
Why, sure I can.
Then do it! Cutify! Oh, I don't know. Everything!
Of course, kind sir.
Why is the king evil? The king is actually the bunny rabbit. What the hell? The console. How did this happen? Error. End of bitstream reach. This fucking movie that long? What the hell's going on, dude? What the hell, dude? What the